Go back inside. Look at this cutie. Whoa.
Hello, I'm Zorak. Today I'll be drawing a character that is very popular and known. People really like him. His name is Naruto. Unlike the previous drawing, I decided to make the layout a bit different because I had a few issues with my experimenting that I have been trying to do. Was trying to start off the drawing in different ways. I may go back to trying them again, see if they're easier, but this seems to be the easiest, the best, which is usually the most recommended. So the first thing I did is I put down the head and the jaw area. Now the mouth and the nose and one of the eyes are going to get fixed later on, so I'm going to be working on this. A little after, I'm going to get to fixing the nose, and then I'll fix the mouth later, and lastly I'll fix the left eye, which is a little too close to the center of the face. So about this show, it's actually a really good one. I actually seen it all the way up to Shippuden. The first one is just Naruto. It's a really good show. It's about the main character, which is a ninja. The whole story is about this kid who is trying to make his life of him being a ninja and growing and getting stronger as he can and learn more things to be known as a great person, or what they call a Hokage, or like some kind of a king, you could say. Something that would be more of a Western term to what Hokage is. So back to the drawing, I've already laid out basically where I wanted the hair to be, and the eye is already fixed. I was also at this time talking to a friend on Discord, and he was curious about what I was drawing, so I bring out my phone later and show it to him. My friend is also a fan of Naruto, so he's also up to date with what's new on it, and there's a new show that started up about this character's son after he grew up and he had a son. So as I was drawing, since he was aware I'm drawing a Naruto character, we were also having a little conversation about the ongoing show that is happening right now. It's actually it was quite interesting listening to what's going on. They're going further into the lore on the building of the characters and how some people have got supernatural abilities in this show. He told me a bit about that there's gonna be some things about a 10-tailed beast that they're gonna be explaining more about, and where they came from in the show. And to get more information about this, what I'm talking about, if you guys don't know, you'll have to check out the actual show. It's really good. I suggest it. Boruto, personally, not really a big fan of the actual anime. It's seems more like a slice of life. I mean, they had really good fights. The movie, I love the fight scene, especially with Naruto and Sasuke, how they ganged up on the villain. Okay, now on the drawing, I got down the shoulder and the back. Had to fix it up a little bit because there was some issues with it. So I work on the drawing, I draw it out, and I fix it as I go along, and then add more details and shading. Well, usually I like to do the shading right at the end. You guys might also have noticed that there's a lot of swirls on the character. That's an indication like to which clan he's from, or like a family tree kind of a thing, you could say. Another show I actually really like is One Piece. The first drawing I actually made is from One Piece, which is a character named Shanks. Shanks is actually a character that motivated the main character Luffy in One Piece to be who he is right now, and he helped him out. These two shows are very different, like One Piece and Naruto, for example. Like Naruto is mostly about the main character and how he grows with experience, going from zero to what he is known by the end as this great person, and his character personality really improves, and you get to grow with this character, and the story can be quite serious. The first season can be is more goofy because it's more about him as in his childhood days, while on the other hand One Piece is a little bit more different. I would even say that it's also as equally of a great show as the Naruto. While one show like Naruto focuses on one character, One Piece focuses on multiple characters with a lot of comedy and goofiness, but when needed it can be very serious, and I really enjoyed it. Therefore, I also decided to put in a little bit of a One Piece Easter egg, you could say. Here I drew it on the band-aid, the logo of the Straw Hat crew, which is Luffy's crew, the main character. Also about the drawing now, I'm getting down to the shading. I first wanted to do is to go over the lines to make them much darker, because I wanted to make things more vivid the way I wanted. So like the face is very important to really outline them, and some parts of the hair show them more. After I outlined a bit, I went along and did the shading a little bit on the hair and then the band-aid, and lastly, like right now, I'm shading in the shirt because it's not shaded in, but it's all colored in black and orange, so I wanted to show that there's like a color differentiation. Probably not the best work with doing the shading, but I'm actually quite pleased with how this ended up. I'd even say this is a much better proportioned drawing than the one I have done previously. But with Senku there was a little bit of issue, especially with the left eye. But unlike Senku, I'm actually quite pleased with this. I liked it. And if you guys enjoyed watching this, please make sure to subscribe. It really helps out. Hit the notification so it lets you know. Comment and like for more videos. Bye.